Hi, Stacy here today to talk to you about the Disney Frozen Fever Figurine playset. This, of all the figurine playsets, is my favorite. I absolutely love the detail, a little bit of sparkle, and they are perfect for cake toppers. If you're a baker, highly suggest pieces out of this set. It's Frozen Fever is a short cartoon that Disney put out last year. As a follow-up after the Frozen movie, based on Anna's birthday and Elsa trying to make everything perfect for it. And in the meantime, Elsa gets sick and has a cold, and Anna takes care of her. But the packaging on this is really quite pretty. You've got your sunflower there, of course, is for kids 3 and up. You've got the castle from Arendelle in the background. And you have Olaf, Anna, the Snogies, Elsa, Kristoff, and Sven. And then look at the back here. You've got Anna and Elsa. Anna's checking out, I guess checking out Elsa's surprise for her, because all of her presents are followed along a red thread. They are made in Vietnam. All Disney figurines either come from Vietnam, China, or Indonesia. Of course, it retails for $14.75 or $14.95, like most of the figurine playsets do. And you've got your sunflower there. Again, this is definitely taken in the springtime rather than in the winter. And then you've got your legality there with the kids 3 and under shouldn't play with it and all the wording. So let's take a look at this. We're back here and going to take a look at these individually. Packaging was a little hard to open, but not too crazy. These are the Snogies, which, if you think about it, is really actually like Elsa's snot, because she makes these every time she sneezes. So you've got Elsa's snot in a pile here that takes its own life. But they're cute. It's just cute snot, I guess. They are about 2.25 inches high. Oh, gotta turn on my scale here. There we go. 0.4 ounces, so pretty lightweight there. Then, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even talk about the paint job, did I? Paint job's fine. They're really hard to mess up. Maybe that guy's a little wonky there with his smile, the blue bleeding onto the white, but overall it's fine. No issues with the Snogies. Do Kristoff next, and he's got his broom here that I think he was cleaning up paint, maybe? It's been a while since I've seen the cartoon. He's got a little bit of a paint chip there on his cheek. He has textured pants, the turned up shoes, his nice shirt, waistband there, and his face paint is pretty good, actually better than the Frozen set. There he's got a fuller face on him, a little more to the cartoon, and of course his hair there. He is about 4 inches in height and 1.4 ounces. He does have a little bit of wobble on his base, and as I see here, he's got a little bit like a glue mark around his boot there. So nothing really deterrent, just something I've noticed. Obviously, this set is $14.95, and so you're not going to get limited edition quality. You're going to get $14.95 quality. Here's Sven carrying the buckets of paint, and he's actually a different color than Sven in the Frozen set. Let me grab him. I mean, look. Do reindeers change color, like in the summer and the winter? I don't know. But here, this is Sven from the regular set. Sven from the Frozen set. He's brown. This one's gray. So, if that's the way reindeer are supposed to be, kudos to Disney for picking that detail up. Otherwise, it's like, why is he a different color? He's got a fancier bridle now, and he's got more fur. He's got more detail than the other Sven. Bring him back. See? There's the hooves for Frozen Fever Sven and hooves for Frozen Sven. He's a little hairier in the spring and different colored. Okay. He is about 3.5 inches in height, the top antler, and 2.4 ounces. Overall, decent paint job other than the color change. Don't get that. Got a little bit of spotting there on his cheek. A little, I can definitely see the brow strokes. But he has pretty good detail through his fur. A lot more detail on him than the other Sven. Then this is my favorite cake topper. I actually had a baker in Sweden buy all of these that I had, and I had to buy more. But Olaf is eating the birthday cake, and what a better piece for a birthday cake. And there, it almost looks like an Oreo right there. And there's a little bit of sparkle, both on the cake and around Olaf's mouth. Of course, he has the icing, little bird with some sparkle on it. So great piece for a birthday cake there. He is about 2.5 inches in height and 1.6 ounces. The only caution I would say is this top part. My daughter did break off hers while playing with it, so you want to be careful there. But overall, great piece, great paint job. A lot of detail on the cake. There's the back of it. Then we'll do Anna. I like Anna overall. I think she has a lot of detail to her. I don't care for her freckles. I think they just look like dots or spots on her face, which I don't know. They don't do much for her. They're a lot more subtle in the cartoon, whereas these are glaringly obvious. Of course, she's got her birthday presents in her hand there, and pretty sunflowers with a little bit of sparkle on her dress. Just gives it a nice touch. There's the back of her with her sunflowers in her hair. Gorgeous. A little bit of a oops there with glue from Disney. But just a really pretty piece. Of course, she's got sparkle on her vest there with the sunflowers. Very cute. And she is about 3.5 inches in height and 1.2 ounces in weight. Now the last one is Elsa. I like her facial expression better with this set than, show her side by side here, than the Frozen or the Snow Queen Elsa. Just a big difference in these two. She actually looks a little heavier in this one, a little curvier. With Elsa here, this one, she's a little skinnier. Obviously the paint job on Frozen Fever Elsa is a lot better than Snow Queen Elsa. Snow Queen Elsa also has this funky gray bluish hair, whereas Frozen Fever Elsa has more of the true blonde features. Then that's, more, I guess you call it lifelike to the cartoon. Although cartoon isn't lifelike. But there's all the floral details in her cape. Absolutely gorgeous, even though she's a snow queen. The spring, summertime definitely agrees with her. I'm not sure what she's holding in her hand there. If it's another gift for Anna there. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen the cartoon. But decent paint job. Eye is a little off there, but not too bad. And she weighs 1.8 ounces. And about 3.5 inches in height. A little bit of sparkle to her, a little bit of shine. It's very, very pretty Elsa. Very different than the Snow Queen Elsa that you've seen. So these are all the pieces again. I almost put Snow Queen Elsa back in there. There's the sisters, Sven with his paint, Kristoff. Whoa, Sven! Oh, Sven's butt there is a little wonky paint job there. I just now noticed. Kristoff there with his broom. Elsa's snot or snowgies are there. And Olaf there in the middle. Definitely my favorite piece for birthday cakes. I may use that for my daughter's upcoming birthday. She still absolutely loves Frozen and liked Frozen Fever. So this is my review for the Frozen Fever figurine set. I hope you found it helpful in comparison to the pieces from the Frozen set. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear from you. You can leave them below the video. If you found this helpful or informative, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel to learn more about Disney figurine sets, I have a lot of them, and I'm definitely doing more of a technical review for bakers, cake decorators, and collectors. So I appreciate your time, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.